Now it's time to look at what action you as a skipper or crewman should take if someone goes overboard. The first thing to remember is that every second counts. As we've said, the first few minutes are the most dangerous, and so locating the man overboard and getting them out of the water is your primary goal. You should have regular man overboard drills as part of your safety routine. These are vital so that you can work as a team when an incident occurs. If you don't know what to do, then you'll be confused, panicky and ineffective when someone does go overboard. Firstly, if you see someone go overboard, shout "man overboard" to alert everyone on the boat. Then throw to the person in the water whatever flotation device you've got on board. Now, this could be a lifebuoy or a lifebelt. Keep pointing at the person in the water so that the helmsman knows where the man is relative to the boat. The helmsman should activate the man overboard function on the GPS, note the MOB position and bring the vessel round to a reciprocal course as soon as possible. Don't forget, someone should be continuously pointing at the person in the water until you get right alongside him. Once the boat has turned right onto its new course, a DSC distress alert should be sent, if you've got DSC of course, followed by a mayday call on channel 16. If it's possible, recover the person in the water on the weather side of the vessel. This will stop you drifting on top of them and reduces the risk of snagging rescue lines in the propeller. Work as a team and have everything that you will need ready when you approach. You should deploy a ladder or a scramble net and have a heaving line and a boat hook ready. There really is no set way of getting someone back on board because all boats are designed differently, so you really need to think before you go to sea about the best method for man overboard recovery on your own boat. Whatever boat you've got, whatever system you've got, have as many rescue tools and methods as possible at your disposal. And most importantly, stay calm. If you're recovering in the dark, then you should be able to see either the light or reflective tape on the life jacket, and you can fire a white parachute flare, which will help to illuminate the life jacket as well. If the man overboard is conscious and hasn't been in the water for too long, then they may be able to climb up a rigid ladder or scramble net. If the person in the water is beginning to lose his grip because of the cold, then he can secure himself into the scramble net and then you can haul him aboard. Alternatively, a lifting strop looped under the back and arms of the person in the water and attached to a recovery rope can be used to haul him back on board. Another way to get the person out of the water is to launch a life raft. Once the life raft is inflated, if it's safe to do so, get another crewman to board the life raft to help in the recovery. Don't cut the painter, as this can be used to pull the life raft back to the vessel. When you reach the man in the water, haul them in through the entrance and make your way back to the vessel. Once there, they can be hauled from the life raft to the boat. This method of rescue is perhaps the only way to deal with an unconscious casualty. They may have hit their head or passed out due to the cold, but they are now essentially a dead weight in the water. All you can do is use all of your efforts to get them back on board and start revival.